Hey, yo, what's good, man? What's happening, man? How y'all doing? Y'all know what it is. And if you don't, man, just hold up this pillow. All right, that's a lot more better. It's like, nah, like I was saying, though, if y'all don't know what it is, man, just know it's your main man House. This is House Reacts. And today we got Kidnapped Woman. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into this here video and put this phone on mute because people like to call me and text me when I'm hold up. Um, yeah, man, I got to do this. This is some business. Nah, man, I'm talking to some lady. She's working on the independent film, and she just asked me to send her some music. Yeah, what it is, what it ain't, what it do, what it don't, what it should, what it could, what it would, what it won't. Y'all know what it is. It's your main dog. Dollar sign as a photo. That's it, man. Just call me H Dollar Sign. If you don't know the name by now, I ain't gonna keep repeating. You feel me? But this is House Reacts, man. I'm glad to see y'all doing good, doing well, doing great, feeling good. So, no. Hopefully y'all is straight though, man. Hopefully everything good. And if it ain't, man, don't trip. It will be. Take it one step at a time, one day at a time. You feel me? The world won't built in one day. You won't built in one day. It probably took 1 or 2 minutes, but for you to develop, it took 9 months. So be patient, man. Don't rush. Don't push yourself forward. But don't be complacent, sit still neither. Don't get stagnant. Continue to move, continue to operate, continue to live and thrive. You know what I'm saying? So got all that out of the way. Part 2, man. I told y'all I was gonna find some more on the kidnap, the shorty that got kidnapped and everything. So I found another video. Hopefully they tell us some more junk that we ain't hear or find out and gives the rest of the story. So it is by a different thing, news cover or whatever. But still same information, man. Let's get into it, man, because I need to know what's going on.
Police in Carrollton, Georgia are desperately searching for 21-year-old Jayla Gladden. This is the very last time she was seen in this grainy surveillance video in a Kroger parking lot. That's Jayla in the white shirt with a monster in dark clothing quickly closing in on her. The next time anybody hears from Jayla, she's on the move, taken against her will.
She was moving towards Atlanta.
Okay.
Atlanta is 50 miles
about
away.
right where we
and
picked
Jayla
off at.
was dropping electronic breadcrumbs to her boyfriend, Tamir Bryant, in a trail of terrifying text messages.
Did one of the messages say she didn't want him to kill her?
Yes, ma'am.
Then Jayla sends this: might put me in trunk.
That was very hard for me to see.
Every minute is of the essence.
Every second is of the essence.
The Carrollton cops alert Atlanta PD to be on the lookout for Jayla's car. Then suddenly Jayla texts stop, and panic sets in. They realize Jayla's in the hands of a true monster.
What do you know about the suspect?
Oh, so
He
they
had a
caught him.
guy who had been
So
in
they
and out
caught
of jail
dude.
for the better part of his life. He was 28 and had been in and out of the system since he was 13.
Attorney Rod Dixon says the man who took Jayla is Timothy Wilson, a predator of the most dangerous kind. Wilson had recently been released from prison and was looking for a car and a meal ticket to get to Michigan. He was also hungry for sex.
So you telling me, dude? Well, people do it all the time, but I shouldn't even be surprised. Ooh, that's some white ass shit. But dude, get out of jail, whatever. Just to commit another crime, this is gonna send your ass right back. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna be right back locked up looking stupid. So you get out, steal a car, get a girl, and you head to Michigan. That's crazy, dog.
He stood in front of the Kroger, and according to the police report, waited there for an extended period of time before picking out his victim.
So they got you premeditated. They got you sitting there outside the store waiting for a particular kind or a type or something that look good enough that you like, yeah, that'll do.
That's just a setup for the worst.
It's now been nearly 2 hours since anyone's heard from Jayla.
My heart hurts so much for her because I can't believe just being in the car with a strange
That's
man
moms.
and then afraid for your life.
Jayla's mom is praying her brilliant daughter will be able to outsmart the man who grabbed her and do whatever it takes to stay alive.
Normally, these victims who are taken, they don't make it out alive.
My mind was all over the place, and I just honestly, how can a mother not think the worst?
Tonight, those prayers will be answered. Cops track down the location pings on Jayla's cell phone. It leads them straight to her car.
I still remember seeing her name pop up, FaceTime.
Ooh.
Hit.
Boy, my heart would have been like for real. You been sitting there texting her, she's kidnapped, then she FaceTime you like, is it the kidnapper? Is it her? Is it the police? Like, Lord.
Except
It's Jayla.
she's crying,
Hey.
running down the street, but I see flashing red and blue lights behind her.
Jayla's safe, but the man who took her is still on the loose. Tamir doesn't care as long as the love of his life is still alive.
She was okay.
Okay, but damaged. And the road to recovery will be
Yeah,
a
she look
long,
like she
difficult one.
What do you tell yourself every day?
I survived.
It's a strong statement. I survived.
I'm very proud of it. Very, very proud of it.
she kind of look
And
like.
now Jayla is sitting.
Do y'all remember I can't even think of Shorty name, man. There's an actor from the 90s, a female black lady. She used to be in shows like Parenthood. I think she was on Family Matter. She was on yep. Shorty from Keenan and Kel, man, used to work at Rigby's. And I think Keenan, yeah, he had a crush on her. She worked in Rigby's. She reminded me of her in the face.
On with Crime Watch Daily to tell her incredible story of courage, surviving absolute torture. She was kidnapped at knife point, stuffed in the trunk of her car, then raped and sodomized in, of all places, the parking lot of a church.
This dude's sick, boy. Oh my goodness. Lord, come on, man. For real though. Dog.
Was there anyone in the parking lot at all?
No.
And you couldn't even scream.
He made it his duty to make sure I saw his knife.
Tell me what happens next.
He told me to take my clothes off, and then I started to try to plead with him and ask him not to, and he told me that there was no purpose of crying. So I didn't, and that's where I was assaulted.
But the twisted ex-con wasn't done. He took Jayla around the back of the church to a playground where the terror continued.
We're sitting on a bench, and it's a two-tiered bench, and I'm on the lower level, and he's right behind me with his arm around me.
What did he say?
He told me that it would just be easier to get rid of my body at the playground.
That had to be one of the most fearful moments of this ordeal.
Dog. Out of all places. I mean, you shouldn't be doing it in the first place, of course. You know what I'm saying? What? If they don't care, they don't care, though. When they sick, they sick. When it's the church, though, that could have been there. Go, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're not a God-fearing person or you don't believe in nothing, still, just what a church stand for. You know what I'm saying? most people would have went there and been like, I can't even do it. Or just, you know what I'm saying? Have a second heart or something. But dude just like, he done already gave up on everything.
Knowing what's going to happen next.
I thought about literally everything, everybody I could possibly think of that I've met and has impacted my life. Because I didn't know if that was gonna be where I died.
Jayla says it was at that moment she decided to fight back,
You know,
not with
that's
her
tough,
fists,
man.
but with her brain. She heard her
I hope
mom's
she
voice telling her to look at her
regain
surroundings, and
herself.
then all those
You know what I'm
episodes of Law and
saying?
Order flashed
Get
before
back
her
happy.
eyes.
Are you studying him?
Definitely, definitely. If it's anything I learned watching the crime shows that I watch, it's watch how a person is because that determines what I do next.
What Jayla does next is truly remarkable. She tells the man who had just violated her in the most unspeakable way she wants to help him get to Michigan.
I told him I couldn't get him where he needed to be unless he gave me my phone.
Wilson made the mistake of telling Jayla he spent years in prison and just got out. Because of his time behind bars, Jayla suspected he wouldn't be very tech savvy.
I'm sure that he knew that I didn't know where I was, but I'm also sure that he wasn't as educated about technology as I was.
So she pretended to use her phone as his roadmap to escape to Michigan. Instead, she hit her share location button and directed her boyfriend Tamir and cops right to them.
You outsmarted this man, and you saved your own life. Really. You and Tamir together thought he was going to get away with it. But you knew help was on the way. Yes.
As cops closed in, Wilson slipped away under the cover of darkness. Timothy Wilson's found the next day sleeping on a park bench. He's arrested and charged with kidnapping, rape, sodomy, and aggravated assault and assaulting an officer.
Dog, he didn't care about nothing, boy. Like, you on the run, you do all this junk. Yeah, you just got out. But you already like you already in the books. You already got a, you know what I'm saying? So you will repeat it. So it's like, you do all this junk, you think about that chill be under the radar. He chilling. Laid up on a park bench, like out in the open like it ain't nothing. Just like sleep like yeah. No sir, my boy. Crazy. He ain't care about nothing.
He has pleaded not guilty.
And he plead not guilty.
The thought of him pleading.
Oh, I'm wondering did they do a rape kit? Like, did they get that jump?
Not guilty is absolutely insane to me. So I'm just ready to give him his sentence.
Wilson could be sentenced to life if convicted on all charges. But this is not a story about a thug with a long rap sheet. It's a tale of a survivor who inspires us all with her undeniable courage.
I've been told that I'm very brave for sharing my story and courageous, and this support means more than people know.
You're inspiring.
Boy.
So what can you do if you find yourself in a dangerous situation?
Man. Boy, they let that man out. They gonna be at him. They could definitely be at him. If he get locked up, they gonna be at him. They definitely gonna be, oh yes, sir. They go, oh yeah, that's the nigga that raped short. Oh, word. But, boy, either way. But yeah, man, that was Kidnapped Woman Part 2. I'm glad that she did go on, survived, and got back with her family and everything, and they found who did it and all that junk. Crazy shit. But man, y'all be on y'all feet out there, you know what I'm saying? Be aware of your surroundings. All my queens out there, my ladies, my, you know what I'm saying, my women. All y'all, men too, you know what I'm saying, for sure. Be on your feet, be aware of your surroundings. If the vibe ain't right or you feel weak, don't mess with it. You know what I'm saying? If you know it's some dumb jump or some stupid jump, like, nah, dog, don't even be around it. Don't involve yourself with it. Don't put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself, enjoy life. Go for what you want. You know what I'm saying? Build, improve, evolve. Stay out the way. Um, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, man. Love y'all and all that good stuff, man. Holla at me, catch me. House Reacts. I'm gonna do some more, man. I'm gonna see what I wanna do though. All right.